We see the world as two-dimensional. We live in a three-dimensional environment. What if we could go beyond the boundaries by accessing the fourth, fifth, and so on through the metaverse?
Hi, my name is Liam,
And my name is Haija.
and we are
Beyond Horizon.
And we will talk about how humans can interact with the metaverse.
And how it will help us travel across other dimensions. So, what is the metaverse, you may ask? The metaverse is a computer industry concept of the next generation of the internet. It's a single, shared, immersive, and permanent 3D virtual place where humans may experience life in ways they cannot in the physical world.
How does it work? Simply put, a metaverse blurs the line between real and virtual life. It is a virtual world that humans can enter, live, participate in using virtual and augmented reality headsets or glasses. It can include aspects of social media, online gaming, and cryptocurrencies that allow users to interact with it physically. And now, humans are attempting to find methods to access that virtual world.
Why are we doing this? In the words of Liam, my partner, we are going beyond the boundary, or as the Japanese said, Kyokai no Kanana. We humans are unable to see, touch, or cross certain lines. The fourth dimension is that line. Simply said, we perceive the world as being two-dimensional. We inhabit a three-dimensional space. But reaching the fourth dimension is scientifically shown to be impractical, or so we believe.
So, what is the fourth dimension? The fourth dimension is now characterized as a hypothetical concept because we live in the third dimension and must forecast what the extra spatial fourth dimension consists of. But in general, 4D space is regarded as an extension of 3D space, allowing more possibilities comes into play. Here is where the idea of time as the fourth dimension gets into the thing. Time is considered as a means for all things to progress.
This means that someone who lives in the fourth dimension will never have a distinct past, present, or future. This is due to the fact that time is a physical quantity in your world. Hence, if you go forward in time by 5 years and then backwards by 5 years, you will have seen the future while being in the present. Soon, investigating a cure for cancer can utilize the limitless scalability of a simulation to observe how healthy cells behave at a molecular level and their subsequent distortion. They could experiment in the simulation, which was designed to make genetic change to restore the cell into normal behavior without the constraint or expenses of the actual lab. In math, allow visual learners to visualize how abstract math concepts function in a three-dimensional setting, making them easier to comprehend and retain. So we have to say, how can we implement the fourth dimension? The metaverse. According to venturebeat.com, another possibility is to implant a chip produced by Neuralink into our brain and then utilize the information gathered by the device to transmit our consciousness into the metaverse.
What do we think about this new way to break the boundary of dimensions, the boundary of everything else, to go beyond the horizons?
Personally, I think the advantages beat the disadvantages. The possible advantages to current civilization are only one more reason to anticipate and welcome this concept.
Well, we have come so far,
Yeah.
and I believe that we shouldn't allow our fear prevent us from evolving and gaining a fresh perspective on the world around us.
Apart from that, isn't it great to be able to shift time, space, and reality? Maybe. Okay, bye-bye.
No problem.
Our job one.
That actually is smoother than this.